We fear the many painful somethings it might bring us, so our sensible human caution wants to know what it will bring, how we can prepare to avoid the bad and gain the good, what to expect and how to prepare for it. Hi beautiful, welcome to my channel. This is actually my very first video and I'm beyond excited to begin this journey with you. Here in this channel, I'd like to share readings on a regular basis, I hope, following the guidance I receive through the Akashic records. My intention is to create a safe and uplifting space where we can connect with kindred spirits and deepen our connection to the universe and share healing energy together. So today's reading is a timeless message from your future self. That means whenever you find this video, the message you resonate with are meant for you in this moment. This reading is not bound to any specific date. Okay, today's message I'd like to read is your future self is speaking. 3 things they want you to do right now. Okay. So I wonder, some of you have been having a rough time lately maybe? Feeling kind of stuck, second-guessing your choices, or just wondering like, when is everything finally going to change? Maybe you really need right now is just a little clarity, or just a reminder that you are still on the right path. So if that's you, then this reading is definitely for you. We're going to see what guidance, encouragement, or insight your future self wants you to hear today. Just keep an open mind and let the message flow. Now follow your intuition and choose one set from these 3. I've got 3 decks on this table. You can see this Amethyst and the Rainbow deck, Labradorite crystal and the Witch deck, Tiger's Eye and Dragon deck. Okay, take your time, pick one group, and I'll meet you later in each group. Hi group 1, welcome back. You were drawn to the Rainbow card and the Amethyst crystal. Let's first take a look at where you are right now, and then we'll move into the guidance your future self wants to share with you. I shuffle a little bit on the side since my friend once teased me about my shuffling style, so I'm trying to keep it subtle here. Okay, anyway, actually I don't care. Okay, your first card is the King of Pentacles reversed. This tells me many of you are very ambitious, career-driven people. It actually can tell from the Amethyst, which carries strong fire and wound energy as well. So the reverse King of Pentacles is asking you, are you perhaps neglecting emotional connections with loved ones because of works or ambitions? The reminder here is about trust and balance within your close relationships. Right, let's all think about our loved ones. Are we not caring that much like before? Okay, now let's see. Your second card is the 4 of Pentacles reversed. Some of you may be feeling anxious about your financial situation maybe, but honestly, what you are worried about may not be an actual problem in reality. It feels more like stress or overthinking. I also sense that many of you already have a certain level of comfort or stability in life, which can make you a bit protective, maybe even resistant to new social opportunities. Okay, the root of this seems to be about security, whether to stay in your comfort zone or step into something new. Alright, the next card coming through for you is the Nine of Pentacles. For us, Group 1, I'm really feeling that some of you may already have a little bit of savings built up, or perhaps you've reached a certain level of recognition or social standing. This card often speaks of independence, stability, and that sense of accomplishment from the effort you've already put in. For some of you, I'm also picking up on a stable family background or a secure home life. And while that gives you a strong foundation, it can also make you appear a bit more reserved or even cautious in social situations. But at the same time, there's this subtle layer of anxiety I'm sensing around about money and the future. It's like you're asking yourself, do I play it safe and protect what I already have? Or is the universe nudging me to step outside of my comfort zone, to try something new, to innovate? And here comes the Eight of Cups. For some of you, there's still an attachment to the past. Maybe unfinished business with an ex, or maybe just a sense of emotional detachment from people pursuing you now. Relationships don't feel like your top priority at the moment. What's really coming through is the need to improve emotional exchange, really, with the people already around you. If your communication with them feels stuck, try opening up in new ways. Even some old-fashioned, like writing a letter could help, maybe. Anyway, openness and honesty are always part of the human journey. Let's see what's more. So, when this card shows up in reverse, it often points to a moment of hesitation. I feel like that some of you may feel like that you're standing at a crossroads right now, knowing deep down that something is no longer fulfill you. But at the same time, you're not quite ready to walk away from it. It could be a relationship, a job, or even a mindset that you've outgrown. I'm sensing that there's this inner conflict between the comfort zone of the familiar and unknown possibilities that are waiting for you. But of course, it's okay if you don't have all the answers right now. What matters is noticing where your energy feels drained, where your heart no longer lights up. Let's see, right away these two cards feel so cosmic, so aligned with today's theme. Your future self is showing me that the connection between you is already flowing strongly. Whatever decision you're making now, they are just standing behind you, fully supportive. So, here comes the first timeless reminder. Listen to your inner voice. I know people talk about listening to yourself everywhere and every time, but this message is very strongly recommended to you guys, Group 1. Really. The Star card confirms this. It's a beautiful sign of connection with your higher self, your subconscious, and divine guidance. I've got a technique about listening to yourself. Maybe you can try when it's quiet at night and you all alone with your thoughts. Notice which voice speaks the loudest. Okay, next we have the World, Le Monde. This card is about completion, fulfillment, and new beginnings. It's very dynamic energy. Your future self wants you to keep the channels of self-communication open, to recognize what you truly want, and then to move forward. Just don't let things get stagnant. Keep the energy flowing. Okay, let's see what's more. Then, let's see what guidance your future self will give you. Le Diable. We also put the Devil. For many of you, this suggests opportunities in finance or resources, but the key is to think outside the box. Like, let's say, if you're facing obstacles, you guys in this group just don't take the obvious route. Creative thinking is vital for you, will carry you further. Or maybe for some of you guys, this card can feel intense, but it's more like a spotlight on what's holding you back. I'm sensing patterns, attachments, or fears that might be keeping you stuck. Maybe some old habits, limiting beliefs, something like that. But, however, honestly, I really see such a powerful lineup in the upright position. So Group 1, your future self is urging you. Just be honest with yourself, stop hiding from your truth, and activate your gift through real action. Stay innovative, stay flexible, and you'll be amazed at what you can create, really. So just no more hesitation. No more hesitations and no more doubt. Your future self is connecting really super strongly with you and supporting you. You guys just need to activate your potentials. See on this card, you need actions to trigger them out. And don't fear that much about your limits. Your limitations sometimes might be your protections as well. Just get along well with them, okay? Right, so that's what I have for you today, Group 1. If this reading resonated with you, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear how your future self's message speaks to you. And if you feel inspired, please make sure to carry this guidance into your daily manifestations so you can align even faster with that version of yourself who's already thriving. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumb up, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this energy with someone who might need it. Until next time, stay true to yourself and keep your light flowing. Send you love, light, and blessings. See you next time. This is Baby and her little inside hub. Welcome back, Group 2. You guys just picked the Labradorite and Ask the Witch deck. Okay, first of all, are there any artists in this group? Because Labradorite itself is such a magical crystal for opening your intuition, activating the third eye, and providing a protective energy barrier for you when you're trying to do some meditation or something like that. So actually, Group 2, I feel guys, your spiritual energy is really strong. And let's check out your first card, the Four of Cups. The vibe I'm getting here is that your throat, your brow, and crown chakras are really active. So some of you might even ignore the practical side of things and get lost in your own world. And of course, that's also a strength, but Yes, sometimes it can make you feel a little up in the cloud. Sometimes it just feels like your mind is just somewhere else, not in the present. Next, we got death, reversed death. So we're in a phase of energy transformation, I think. Some past struggles or pains might be ready to be released now. So I feel like this is a great time for you guys for harvesting, just letting go and making peace. But if you're trying to avoid the message, if you're trying to avoid the change, maybe life will kind of push you toward to change. Anyway, okay, let's see what the universe is trying to tell your situation about present. The Ace of Swords reversed. So this is a card full of new ideas and potential. But in reverse, it shows that action is getting blocked a little bit. So group 2, you guys maybe have tons of ideas, but sometimes you have trouble, you struggle to follow your ideas. You don't know which one to follow. So maybe your future self would say, let go of illusions and prepare to take action. And the Ace of Swords in reverse often points to self-doubt or mixed signals from the universe. So as if the truth is there, but you're not quite ready to face it yet, combined with the Four of Cups. Okay, let's see what else the universe trying to tell you about your situation. So these 3 cards here, I get a sense of feeling like that you guys, it's just hard for you guys to focus and to make a clear decision. Okay, now we just put another ace. Then that's a clear message because both aces, they are in reverse. I think the message is just, now it's the time for you guys to move. No more procrastination and push toward your goals with energy and focus. But actually, you guys, the biggest problem about this group 2 is not knowing exactly what you want. Too many choices for you, so it can feel like a problem in itself. So look at these 4 cards together. I feel like the message is just you may feel stuck, unclear, or emotionally blocked right now. The universe is reminding you that maybe you're not seeing, you're ignoring the chances around you, or maybe you're resisting change and it leaves you feeling confused or drained. You guys need to let go of something that is old and out of fashion. Now let's see what your future self has to say. 5 of Wands, your current stress, confusion, or indecision, your future self says it's really not a big deal. Like small kid level disagreements, it's just annoying but easily solvable. And it's a strong fire element energy card. So it's asking you, your future self is asking you to take action. It's time to move. And this card made me feel just like in your mind, everyone's talking, but no one's truly listening. So you don't know which road, which decision you should take. And you don't know what kind of action you should do actually. So, but in your future self's eye, there's just no big deal. So just relax. Okay. Next, we have Hierophant, another fire element card. And it's a big card in reverse right now, because before your present situation is your energy is mostly air and water, so a bit ungrounded. Your future self wants you to channel that overactive upper chakra energy down into your solar plexus, your life force. Doing this can even help with your digestion, by the way. And the easiest way to replenish your fire element energy, I recommend it to you guys, is just to get more sun. Just soak it in, okay? And this card, I feel like it's about breakthrough your current patterns and to be courageous and be innovative. Okay, just get your solar plexus strong. And once your life force is strong, your solar plexus is strong, you naturally know what steps you should take. And you will naturally let all the confusions go. Your head will feel like back to the earth. Okay. And also this reversal card often points to breaking free from rigid systems, traditions, or authority figures that no longer resonate with your spirit. So you need courage, you need to be brave. Alright, let's see what's the further information. The Empress in reverse. Future you is giving you some serious life coaching here. You drew a lot of reversed cards. So it sounds like you at a critical point for the new experiments or trying new path. And also shows that you guys do have a lot of indecision energy, confused energy, so you've got this many reversals. But ultimately, your future self wants you to be honest with yourself. And the Empress in reverse is kind of telling you to check in with yourself. You might be feeling a little drained, overworked, or like your creativity and energy just aren't flowing the way they usually do. So maybe you've been putting everyone else before yourself or focus too much on responsibilities that you forget. You forgot to nurture yourself, and your future self is reminding you that slow down, just take care of your needs and reconnect with the things that really bring you joy and abundance. Whether that's your body, your passions, or just some quiet time for yourself, but just remember, do not overthinking about those subtle things anymore. Okay, just relax and don't try to take everything on your shoulder. Just let go a little bit. And don't forget to be honest, to be true to yourself. Okay, subtle things you struggled on, or old systems, rigid systems, old-fashioned things stuck in you, or trying to control too much and not being honest with yourself sometimes. Remember to be authentic. Okay, don't forget your future self have high expectations for you. If this anything resonated, drop a comment please and let me know which part really spoke to you. Thank you so much for being here for my very first video. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time. This is Baby and her lead inside hope. Welcome back, Group 3. You guys chose the Blue Tiger's Eye Crystal and the Little Dragon deck. So, Blue Tiger's Eye is such a powerful stone. It will enhance your courage, help with protection, and give this grounded stabilizing energy. Honestly, I like to wear it at night when I go out. It just makes me feel safe and centered. Okay. So now group 3, I'm sensing a lot of earth element energy from you guys. Just grounded, practical, and steady. And that's such a beautiful quality to have. So please be proud of that. Okay, let's see. Your first 2 cards are Lovers and the 2 of Pentacles. This combination make me feel that many of you are constantly balancing between choices. Like often say work-life balance, sometimes between relationships and personal responsibilities. So with your strong earth energy, I feel like you tend to evaluate things realistically. Even when you fall in love, for example, you might weigh the pros and cons, asking yourself, is this worth my energy? Is it a good investment? Okay, such kind of practicality can protect you, of course, but sometimes it can also make your decisions feel heavier. And the Lovers also highlights alignment. So part of the message is about choosing what aligns with your values, not just what looks stable on paper. Okay, this is the message I get from these 2 cards for you guys, group 3. And let's see. What's more? Now we have Page of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords, both in reverse. So I'm sensing that for many of you, there's already an important decision in your mind, maybe like switching jobs, going back to school, or trying to start a new project. So the Page of Pentacles says you've already thought this through carefully and you do have the foundation to make it real. And another card is like a nudge, saying that it's time to get out of that pause mode. You don't need to keep doubting yourself anymore. And it's safe to take the next step. So if you've been hesitating, the message here is clear. This card is saying that the rest time is over and you need to take action. Action time is here. You've built enough skills, enough clarity. Now it's about practice, not perfection, okay? And let's see what kind of message, what kind of information the universe is sending you. And now we have 9 of Cups. Such a beautiful sign. This telling me that whatever path you choose, you'll likely succeed, or at the very least, reach a result that deeply satisfies you. You get what you need in order to move forward into the next chapter of your life. Like it's just the wish fulfillment card. So the universe is saying, don't be afraid to want more. Your desires are valid and you are capable of reaching them. Even if things don't get 100% as planned, you still end up proud of yourself. You end up stronger, you end up happier, okay? It's quite a beautiful message so far. And all these 5 cards putting together, I feel like they are telling a whole story about where you are right now. You've been trying to balance responsibilities and relationships, making practical choices carefully, and sometimes that feels heavy. But the universe is reminding you that you already have the foundation and the clarity to move forward. And when you do, the outcome looks really fulfilling, like your efforts will actually bring you the happiness and peace you've been hoping for. Now, let's see what message your future self wants to share with you. So the first card, Page of Swords in reverse. Your future self sees that right now you might be a little tense, a bit overcautious maybe, like scanning for danger everywhere. But here's the thing, that caution is also one of your strengths. It shows you're thoughtful, careful, you don't rush blindly. And your future self says that you are ready. Now, whatever you decide to do, just follow your heart and take that step. Okay, you prepared long enough for you to take an action. Like you've been collect all the information you needed and it's time. Okay, let's see what's more, what kind of information your future self is trying to tell you. And of course, with this card, your future self wants to remind you that don't let overthinking or self-doubt hold you back anymore, okay? You don't need to have every single answer before you move. Sometimes clarity will come to you after you moved. Okay, another true card, let's see, is the High Priestess in reversed and Empress reversed. So both reversed. All of your 3 cards from your future self are reversed. So, which feels like your future self is kind of urging you right now, like, come on, let's go, stop waiting. These 3 cards actually together, they are actually very static cards. So in reverse, it's just literally saying that move your body, move your energy, like quit your immobility mode. And even if it's not about making life-changing moves today, just start with activity like walk, dance, create. Just get your energy flowing, make your body move. Okay, you can just start with simple things. Okay, specifically the High Priestess reversed is literally saying stop hiding. It's time to express yourself more openly, show your gift, show your talents. Don't keep everything locked in your head or in your heart. You've got gift, you have talents, okay? Just show them out. And Empress reversed is saying that it's about nurturing yourself. Your future self is reminding you to value yourself first and to feed your own life force and let your energy flow again. Okay, right now, your strong earth energy make you cautious and stable. Of course, it's a good thing, but sometimes it might hold you back from courage, from boldness. These are exactly the qualities of fire element energy, and that's the missing piece here. So I feel like your future self, for you guys, group 3 of future self, is coming through with such a clear message. It's quite simple and clear. It's just saying it's time to stop holding yourself back. I feel like right now, some of you might be overthinking, doubting your intuition, or even keeping your true gifts hidden. Some of you might be too cautious, but your future self just wants you to know you don't need to wait until everything feels perfect. You are already ready. Okay, the only thing standing in the way is your hesitation. This is a call for you to nurture yourself more deeply, to honor your own desires, and to express your voice without fear. You guys have so much wisdom, so much creativity, but if you keep it locked inside, your energy can't flow. So the moment you allow yourself to be seen and to move forward with courage, things will shift. Okay, your future self is simply saying stop silencing your heart, and remember you are so much stronger and more capable than you think. Okay, that's all for your reading, guys. Group 3, thank you so much for being here for my very first video. If this message spoke to you, let me know in the comments. I love to hear how your future self is guiding you right now. And if you find this helpful, don't forget to like, to subscribe. Your support really helps me a lot. This is Bebe and her Lit Inside Hub. Until next time.